Megan and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying a whole lot of new makeup. I have got a full face from primers all the way to lips. So if you're curious to hear my thoughts on all of these products, then you are in the right place, so just go ahead and keep on watching. Good morning guys, how are you all doing? I hope you are all doing well and having a wonderful day so far. I always say good morning, and I was thinking, I was like, they always see this in the afternoon, but it's morning for me. So, good morning, good afternoon. I hope you all are doing well. I'm very excited. I was just going through my collection and I have got a lot of new products. Some of them are newer, some of them are older and just products I haven't used yet. So I decided to throw it all into a video and test out these products. We do have some high-end products as well as some drugstore. Mostly drugstore. I've got a few high-end products. You guys seem to love the drugstore videos, and guys, I'm obsessed with the drugstore here lately. I don't know, like, they are really stepping their game up. They have been. And I just love it. So anyway, I'm going to be going in with this. I've had it for a while. This is the brand, well, it's not, I don't know, it's new to me. It's the Makeup Revolution Mattify Matte and Fix Primer. Okay, so this primer is really silicone filling, but I'm still going to test it out and see how it works. I don't know, it could do the trick. So I went in with that, and now, so I picked up these at the same time. It is the Pore Blur and the Mattify. So now I'm going to go in with the Pore Blurring one, which looks promising. It does have like a tint to it, very similar to the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. That's what it reminded me of that was coming out. It does have like a beigey tint to it, and it feels very smoothing on the skin. I think I'm gonna like this one a lot better. So the Pore Blurring one is really blurring. I really like this one, just off first impressions. So my self tan is wearing off. It's looking all jacked up, but I'm actually hopefully we'll have a video up for you guys soon, my self tanning routine. I'm very excited to be working with this company, so hopefully it won't be too long. But yeah, and I'm going to show you how to use it, how it works, before and afters. I'm so excited. Alright, so for foundation, guys, I've had this foundation for a while. I know it's bougie. It is the Tom Ford Traceless Foundation Stick. So I've got this in 7.0 Tony. I don't know if this is going to match. I've actually had to buy 3 of them to get my perfect shade, and I still don't know if this is right. Alright, so I've got, like I said, I've got 3 of them. So I'm going to mix Sable, 6.5 Sable. What? Oh my lordy. I thought that looked a lot lighter than that. And then here is 7.0 Tony. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go in with the 7 because it's not looking as orangey as the 6.5, but I need to mix some in just to, oh Lord. Alright, let's start out with that. I've actually got this Makeup Forever Kabuki brush. They launched it with a Reboot foundation. I completely forgot about it whenever I reviewed that foundation, so I decided to play with it today. It's very, very soft. And I'll do one side with the brush, and then I'll blend the other side out with the sponge. Coverage is definitely not full. I think it's a good light medium. I can still see some of my discoloration, you know, and all of that peeking through. So I'm just gonna build it up a little bit where I'm still seeing some discoloration peeking through. Going in with my Juno & Co sponge. I hope you guys are on board with me on this sponge. If you have not picked it up, please do yourself a favor and try it. It's so good. And compared to a beauty blender, you can get 4 of these for the price of 1 beauty blender. Okay, great. and I've never had them tear up. I've washed them, used them, washed them. Like, they're really sturdy, durable, and they just give you the most flawless application. As I can see, it does have like a luminous finish. It's very natural, very pretty. Let me take a quick look up close. Actually, my pores look really blurred out. Could definitely be that primer. I don't know about how matte I'm gonna stay from the mattifying one, but I would highly recommend the pore blurring one just looking right now. Again, I don't know how it's gonna hold up, but I think it looks really good. Alright, so now for concealer, guys. I am super excited about this one. When I saw this was coming out, I had to pick it up. I love Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define foundation and concealer. They actually came out with a brand new one. This is called the Conceal and Define Infinite Long Wear Concealer. So I did pick it up in C6, C9, so we're just going to test it out and see which shade we may need. Okay, that looks a little light. So I may do the same thing like as I do with my other concealers. It does have kind of a paint smell. I mean, yeah, not too bad, but definitely has that smell. Alright, now I'm going to go in with C9 right below it so it will blend into the foundation a little better. This one has more of like a pinky undertone. I think C6 was more of like a neutral. So again, Juno & Co. sponge. I'm going to blend out one side at a time just because I don't know how quick it dries. And, you know, if you let concealer dry and then try to blend it out, it is a hot mess. We ain't got time for all that today. What? So I definitely think it's mattifying. You can see the difference. No concealer. There is, I mean, it did kind of mattify, and let me look at my pores. Oh my god, guys, my pores are not exaggerated. They are very smooth. All right, here's a side by side for you. What do you think? I'm shocked. I mean, I really am not shocked because I really don't expect anything less from Makeup Revolution. These are one of the brands that are very underrated. I've never tried their shadows before. Maybe I should do like a full face of Makeup Revolution. Let me know if you guys are interested, and I can definitely do that for you guys. Because, I mean, from brows to mascara to primer to lip products, I think I would just love to do a full face of their products. I mean, I've really not tried anything from Makeup Revolution that I haven't really enjoyed. Their foundation is so full coverage and matte, and it just stays. It's a very, very long wear foundation. It's what, $6 to $10? I'm amazed. All right, we're gonna do the same thing through the center of the face. I'm gonna go in with C6. And then I'm also going to mix in C9. This may be my new favorite concealer. That would be great. I'm so tired of spending so much money on high-end makeup when you can get products like this at the drugstore. So guys, this is the foundation and concealer blended out. What do you guys think? Are you amazed? Alright guys, so moving on. I keep looking at my complexion. It looks so smoothing. The Tom Ford and the Makeup Revolution are really jihad right now. I'm shocked. The primer, everything's looking very good. So I'm super excited about these next products. Okay, I got this at Ulta when it first launched. And I've not heard anybody talk about it. I've not seen anyone mention it. This is by Lancome. This is the Long Time No Shine Translucent Powder. Here is the jar. So, and of course you get one of these little puffs in there. So I'm just going to get some out. It actually has like a pinky beigey tint to it. So I hope it doesn't darken my concealer, but this is supposed to be like a mattifying translucent powder. And I've never tried Lancome's translucent powders before, but I saw this was like new, and it's been a minute, guys. It's not like brand new, but I've had it and I've been wanting to try it. So All right, I'm just gonna get a little bit and see how it does. All right, guys, so I am super, super, super picky when it comes to my translucent powders, and I really love this one. A lot of times they're a little too finely milled, they're a little too white, and they won't blend out. This is a very finely milled powder, but not too fine, and it's very smoothing. I mean, my pores, I don't even look like I've ever had pores. I don't know if it's the combination of everything, or the powder, the primer, the foundation, the concealer, but I mean, I'm really shocked. All right, so for you guys know, I'm so extra. I know. But I like to go in with a translucent powder and then a darker powder in the outer perimeters of my face. I did have a darker Tom Ford foundation to use for cream contour, and I absolutely forgot to use it. So I was so excited about these powders, I just went in. So we're gonna try to use this kind of as a contour. This is new. I actually well, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. I just picked this up from Nordstrom's. And this is the Bare Minerals Fox Tan, and I'm assuming it's just like a translucent powder that you kind of just run all over your face to, you know, give you like color. All right, so I pulled it out. That's what it looks like. Now I'm just gonna get a little bit out on the cap. I'm gonna get this Jeffree Star brush like this. I'm gonna get a little bit on my brush, and I'm gonna go over all the places that I did not put the Lancome powder. Oh my god. Okay, so it's super pigmented. It actually looks pretty good. Wow. I'm gonna go back for this one. What do you guys think? I really like this. It's very natural, and it actually looks like I cream contour, but did not. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit more hairline. I love to do this on my nose, and it kind of starts, and a lot of times I won't even go in with nose contour if I do this, because it really helps just to kind of warm the nose up and kind of give it a little shape. Fox Tan powder by Bare Minerals is so pigmented and beautiful. Like, it really looks like I cream contoured, went in with my powder, but I didn't. So what I did, I just went in with the Lancome powder wherever I put concealer and right here to kind of shape the face. And then I just went into the perimeters and my nose and my jawline where I would have cream contour with the Bare Minerals powder. It gave me such a beautiful like finish. It's very smoothing. I love it. I'm definitely going to continue using that and the Lancome powder, guys. So far, so good. Keep your fingers crossed it stays like this. Sometimes these videos do not go as expected, but so far, so good. All right, so for brows, I have had this. I remember Tati doing a video all on JOA. So I went to my local CVS. I think that's the only retailer that sells it. They may have their own website. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to it. But I picked up some products from them, and I didn't have any brow product, and I was like, oh, I have this. So I'm going to actually be going in. This is the only thing I hate about drugstore products. I mean, everything's taped up like Fort Knox. Like, they do not want you getting in these products, okay? Even when you get them home, it's like an act of Congress to get them open. I've not used one of these pencils ever on my brows. So, this is the Wooden Brow Pencil by JOA. This is inspired by K Beauty. So, you do have a spoolie on one end and that on the other. I do have it in light brown. So, I'm just going to quickly throw the pencil away. Alright guys, so I'm just going to brush my brows up. And then I'm just going to start filling them in. Alright Alright guys, so here is one brow completed, one not. As you can see, it's very similar to my hair color, so I actually kind of like it. Most of the time I do go in a little darker than this, but I mean, I really don't have any complaints. I mean, I think it looks really nice. So I'm going to quickly fill in the other brow, and then I have a brow gel from them as well to test out. Alright guys, so brows are done. I actually really like the pencil. It's definitely not as fast as my powder, but if you like this kind of thing, I highly recommend this pencil. I think it did a really great job. It's not too waxy, it's not stiff, it's very easy to work with, so I'm actually really shocked. I do have a brow gel from Joa. This is just a clear top coat, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that. This is what it looks like. I really like the packaging. I like it. I don't have no complaints. So now for eyes, I'm so excited. I think I'm excited about everything. Absolutely am obsessed with Physicians Formula. I actually picked up their new foundation, concealer, powders, and I picked up some other products from them. So this is the Rose All Play eyeshadow palette. You do have a protective cover. I do like that. And here is the palette. It actually kind of looks like little roses in there. How beautiful is that? And look at these shimmers. That's crazy. Here, I'm going to swatch this one right here. Let's go into this one right here. So they're very soft. Let's see what this one looks like. That's kind of more of a bronzy shade. So I'm actually going to go into this Morphe brush like this. And I'm going to go into this shade right here. This is called Nice Seams. So let's see. Physicians Formula has such great shadows and bronzers, and I've never tried a foundation from them. I love their bronzers, their powders, and I'm just going to be doing something really quick because whenever I do these full face of like trying new makeup, I don't want to take a lot of time on the eyes. I just want to kind of get something down and kind of see how it blends, the pigmentation, is there a lot of fallout, and you know, just go over the basics. And whenever I do like a dedicated eyeshadow video, I definitely get, you know, more into it and spend more time on the eyeshadow. But if I did that with these videos, you'd be sitting here for an hour and you'd probably unsubscribe. You'd be like, this girl's crazy. So actually it's showing up more of like a pinky brown. You guys can see that. It's not like, it looks like a true brown in here, but it's not. It's showing up more mauve-y brown. All right, that's the first shade. And now I think I'm gonna go into this deep shade right here. And I'm gonna get that on a little smaller brush. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush and super pigmented. And I'm just going to put that in the outer portion of the eye just to kind of give a little definition, and I'm going to do that on both sides. Alright, so now for the lower lash line, I'm going to that dark shade we just put into the outer portion of the eye. Guys, these are like so pigmented and just creamy, buttery formula they have. I absolutely love their shadows. And shadows is one of those things that's really hard to find, like a good shadow at the drugstore. Don't get me wrong, they are stepping their game up, especially Maybelline. I love their like City Mini palettes, and that new nudes palette, New York Nudes or something like that, was really good. Alright, so I'm going to go into that little tiny Morphe brush I had. Well, actually I'm going to go into this. This was the new Jaclyn Hill, the Remix brush set. And I'm going to go into that first shade we put in the crease to blend that out. I've actually really been loving this brush for like lower lash line detailing. Sometimes I tend to like bring my eyeshadow all the way down to my lips, and it looks crazy. So this really helps me to keep it precise, and I really like it. Alright, so I do have some of these Huda Beauty. These are her 3 new shades she launched, and I've got these. I've never actually used them. They're so intriguing, but I really want to test some of these shimmers. So I think I'm going to go into this one right here and put that on the lid. So I'm going to get another one of the new brushes from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Reset Remix collection. And I'm going to go in dry to begin with. I'm going to get some of my brush. And, oh my God. I was really thinking we were going to have to go in with the Huda to kind of give us a really shimmery look. But this is actually really pretty. And I don't think I've ever saw this formula in their palettes before. I think this is new, because it's like a mixture of different shades put together. But I mean, it's coming off really pretty on the eye. I'm just having to work at it a little bit and kind of build it up. It's not as shimmery as I was wanting it to be, but it is really pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to go in to this top one right here, and I'm just going to go over top of it and see if that will give us the pop we're looking for. Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh yeah. Alright, so for the face, I picked up another palette from Physicians Formula. It is this. This is the Butter Collection by... Okay. There's a picture of her. I don't know who it is. I can't say her name. It's like in cursive, and it's something I just can't say. Y'all know. Alright, so anyway, I saw this on their website whenever I was picking up the new foundation powders, the eyeshadow palette, and I was like, yes. So, for bronzer, we're going to be going into the deep bronzer right here. And I'm going to be using this blush and actually one of these highlights. So this is a 3-in-1. You got 2 different bronzers, 2 different blushes, and 2 highlights. They have the best bronzers, blushes, everything. So I'm just going to get my big, fluffy, bougie Tom Ford bronzer brush. I'm going to go into that deep bronzer. So you get a deep bronzer, sunset bronzer, apricot blush, and a butter blush. And Wildflower, and all of these 4 right here are limited edition, so if you're interested, you can of course always get the deep bronzer. Oh my God, the smell, so good. I forgot how much I love these bronzers. I mean, just look at that, so pretty. I'm actually going to use it to kind of contour, since we're not contouring today. We're not cream contouring. We're not doing anything. We're just bronzing. Gosh, it's so pretty. I really think I need to leave the nose alone. Stop, Megan. Alright, for blush, I'm going to go into this beautiful, this is called Wildflower. Actually, let's go in with apricot first, just to kind of see. It's kind of light, peachy. I think if you have a lighter skin tone, it's going to show up a little more. So I'm going to go over top of it with Wildflower. It just gives like a really light, flush kind of sheen to the skin. So I'm going to do the same thing. So they're very subtle blushes, but very, very, very pretty. Very smoothing, and you definitely do have a little shine to it, and I like it. I mean, it's not emphasizing anything. It looks very natural and pretty, and she's just absolutely stunning. So, and the highlight, I mean, just look at her highlight. So that's what we're going for. All right, so I'm gonna get my favorite drugstore highlighting brush. This is by Milani. This is called the All Over Blending Brush. It's very similar to the Anastasia one, and I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna go into this one right here. This is called Golden Hour. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hear you, girl. Oh, Lord. All right. Now, let me get my little bitty brush. Well, this isn't it. I cannot keep up with that thing to save my life. Anyway, I'm going to go into this little brush like this. I'm going to go into Golden Hour. And I'm just going to put that right here. And then I'm going to take this one right here. This is called Whimsical. Oh my God. Do y'all see that? That is crazy. All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now for lips, I actually have a couple options here. I've got this Pillow Talks matte lip by It Cosmetics, but I also have two of these brand new ones from Positions Formula. This is in Pillow Talk. Looks like that. Actually, I really want to try this. I really want to try this. And then I have another one in Rosé Kiss All Day. So, ooh, very creamy. That one's more mauve-y. I think I'm going to like Pillow Talk. So there's Pillow Talk, and then there's the Rosé. Alright, so I'm going to go into Pillow Talk. So there's Pillow Talk. I love it. Alright, so before I go in with setting spray, I'm going to go ahead and set everything, and then I'm going to go in with mascara. So for setting spray, I have the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist. Oh my God, did you hear me? Mattifying Continuous Setting Spray? What? Like, so excited when I saw this. I picked up two of them. So I will be honest, I have used this, I actually posted on my Instagram, I loved it. However, it is not as finely mist. The mist is not as fine as the Continuous Setting Spray, the original. I know, it's very bumming, but it doesn't leave little white dots all over my face, and it does really mattify. I really compare it to the new Makeup Forever, a Light Velvet Air. The same kind of finish. It's very like a powdery finish, but again, does not give you the white dots all over your face. So I did want to use it on camera. I had a lot of people interested, so I wanted to show it in action. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. So it looks very fine, right? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and spritz my face. It smells really, really, really good. Again, it's just not as finely, you know, the mist is just not as fine as the original. Alright, guys. This thing right here is so handy. So handy. Alright, so here is my face. I don't have any dots on them whatsoever. So again, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the formula that's just not allowing it to mist out. It's fine, but I really don't mind it. I mean, I was a little disappointed, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I think the product is awesome. It's very affordable, and it smells kind of like a little fruity scent. I mean, it's not overpowering. It's very light and fresh, and I like it. So for mascara, I'm going to be going into the Fenty Beauty, what's this, the Fly something? Full Frontal in the shade Cause I'm Black. And here is the wand. So it's very different. It's kind of flat, and then there's the side view. So I'm just going to go ahead, and you guys know I have lash extensions, but I do like this mascara. I don't think I've used it on camera, but before I had my lash extensions, I really liked it. I felt like it just really lengthened my lashes. It's very black, and it stays put all day. It doesn't flake away, which I hate that. So I'm just going to go over very lightly. And actually, the girl that did these lash extensions the last time said that I can wear mascara with these and just use Dove soap and water at night to get the mascara off. So that's what I've been doing, and they've actually been holding up really well. So I think I want to get them a little fuller next time. So there's the mascara. Very good. Highly recommend it. Lash extensions, no lash extensions, whatever. I really like this mascara a lot. Alrighty guys, so this is the completed look. What do you guys think? Please let me know down in the comment section what you think about all these products. Are you planning on picking any of them up? What caught your eye? What are you going to pass on? What do you feel like you cannot live without from this video? Because I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of hits in this video. I really don't even think I had a miss. So I'm going to quickly run through everything, give you a little review of everything really quick. For the mattifying and pore blurring primers, I don't really know how I feel about this. I will just have to see how it holds up. Again, most of the time I don't like silicone type mattifying primers, but you never know, it could prove me wrong. For the pore blur, absolutely love it. I feel like it is a definite dupe for the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. I will keep you guys posted. If you're interested, let me know, and I can definitely update you guys. For the foundation, I really like this Tom Ford one. I hate to say it, but I feel like it just, I mean, looking at my skin, I feel like it gave me really nice coverage. I did have to layer it a little bit. I think it did well with a brush and a sponge. So I really like it. I'll definitely continue to use it, and I will definitely use the darker shade for cream contour in an upcoming video if you guys interested. For the powders, I'm obsessed. I absolutely love them, both of them. The bronzing one by Bare Minerals and the Lancome one, very smoothing. You guys saw I did not go in with a foundation powder. These are the only powders I went into, and they did amazing. The concealer, oh my god, blew my mind. I'm obsessed. This is definitely going to be one of my new favorite concealers, drugstore, high-end, whatever. I mean, it's definitely up there with the high-end concealers. Full coverage. I mean, I have no darkness peeking through. For the brows, it actually shocked me to find a pencil, an actual pencil, a wooden pencil that I liked. I mean, look at my brows. They're very natural, very pretty. It was very quick. Didn't have to work hard at it. It wasn't waxy. It wasn't too stiff. It was perfect. Brow gel, just the same. I did not mind it at all. I think it did a great job. My brows are definitely not as stiff as the Anastasia ones, but hey, it works. For the eyeshadow, I love it. I mean, Physicians Formula's got the most creamy, buttery formula I've ever used, and on the back they actually give you 3 different eye looks that you can use with this palette. I feel like that's very, very, very helpful, especially for someone that kind of doesn't know what to do or what color to put in the crease, on the lid, and all of that. That's so helpful, so I do appreciate that. The face palette, I love it. I mean, look at this. It's so good. I do wish the blushes were a little bit more pigmented, but they're very natural, very pretty. I do have a little flush on the cheeks, so I really can't complain. And the highlight, oh my god, just look. And it does not accentuate, not anything whatsoever. It's very, very, very smoothing. That highlight really blew my mind. The mascara, you guys know I really like this as well. And the Pillow Talk Rose Kiss All Day Velvet Lip Color. I love it. I'm definitely going to be, I actually had 4 of these in my cart and 2 sold out. So I don't know if they're all sold out now, if they're coming back in stock, I'm not sure. But if there are more, I'm definitely going to pick it up because it's very, very, very pretty on the lips. I did have the Glow Pop, Lip Pop, whatever underneath. So that's probably why it's a little shiny. I don't feel like these are going to be shiny. When I swatch them, they're straight matte. And for the mattifying setting spray, I absolutely love it. Of course, the mister kind of depressing, but it's not so bad. It doesn't give you white dots all over your face. It's definitely mattifying. It does hold up. It does keep me matte for a very, very, very long time. And the price is amazing. The smell is amazing. So that covers everything, guys, in the video. I don't think I missed anything. So again, that was my experience with these full face of first impressions, trying new makeup. I absolutely love these videos. It's like one way that I can test out a lot of products all in one video and put them together, see what works, what doesn't. And I'm 2 for 2 so far. These last 2 videos, I've had such great experience. And the drugstore, guys, amazing. So anyway, let me know if you're curious about updates on any of these products, and I can definitely do that for you guys. And of course, if there are any products out there that you want me to test, you're curious about, let me know and I can do that for you as well. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do, and give your girl a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And if you are not following me on Instagram, please go follow me there. I'll put it here. It is MEGANELISE 1989 on Instagram. I'm doing giveaways. I'm a lot more active over there here these days. And you kind of get to see more like day in the life type things with me if you're interested. So go follow me there. And yeah, if you are not subscribed to my channel, of course, I would love for you to do that as well. And yeah, you can also hit the bell and you can be notified whenever I do upload. And I would just love to have you a part of my little family. And thank you guys so much for watching. You guys know I love you all, and I will see you in my next ones. Bye.